Had some good moments in this tournament from the games I've seen. They've always been in most of them, and you can see why their goal difference is better than the All Stars. 5-1 down a bit earlier, and then managed to score 3 at the end. It was a fantastic game from Zach Hillman, 2 goals and an assist, as well as Declan Alkers, who got the other 2. Just getting the team sheets here as we see Zach Hillman, as you mentioned, 2 goals and an assist. One of the star players for the Shrebel side, of course, from Ronda Bosch. Province under 16A player, and is looking to get a goal here. And in the end, it is a penalty corner for the Rebels. Wasn't sure if that one snuck in, but it is a PC, and we'll have Hillman on the left, Pio Kutsia on the right. Looks like Kutsia lining up for the hit, and Hillman for the flick. Pushes skew, and fortunately for the Rebels, they'll get another chance here as it's lifted into the air. I think that one was meant for Hillman. Does go to Hillman, but an early break from Joshua Nyevot. Now they will have to defend with 3, will the All-Stars. It is Zach Hillman. Sounded like the glove from the keeper. And low base, really good low base there from Liam Hughes, but unfortunately gets himself into trouble. And it will be another PC. Same setup here for the Rebels. Push is good. Hillman this time on the slip, and they'll play the mini game. Looking for Hillman. You could see what the play was. Immediately after that pass, Zach Hillman got on his bike to the P spot with the pass just slightly behind. Nathan Nisser now. First time we're seeing him, the captain. He's been instrumental throughout this tournament for the All-Stars. The danger man who has got a couple of goals, and is also the main man off the top of the castle for the penalty corners. Those bright orange boots. Oh, it's lovely interplay. And unfortunately, it's cleared. But straight into the foot from Daniel Rus. Into Hillman's foot. 2 Ronda Bosch boys. It is both of them who will be in that defensive penalty corner. Umpire just adjusting the goals on the line. And as we mentioned, Nissen on the left. It will be Nissen. Decides to slip it, and there's a lot of space for Joshua Njevot. I think he might have just come off the foot there as the keeper made the save off the postman. Nissen this time with the straight flick, and we spoke about it. Nathan Nissen. He's pumped up. Nothing but nylon. Back of the net. And once again, the skipper and the danger man puts his side ahead. Been doing it all tournament as Nathan Nissen. The man from Parlefilet. Good work in the midfield. Now it's Daniel Besson. As you see, Sarah Mark Daniels is being down that right hand side throughout this tournament, the right back from Hoërskoolstrand. Ben du Toit in the heart of that midfield. It's normally the one who receives it off the back four and gets the attack going. Of course, the player of the year for Boland Hockey 2023, as we see Hillman again, this time behind him. And Ben du Toit, captain under 14A provincial 2023 and under 16A 2025 for Boland. Bebington now. Some lovely aerial goes through the legs. Of course, earlier it was the Royals who ended up winning this cup by defeating the Raiders. And they got the job done early this morning with that victory against this Rebel side who, as we mentioned, fought back well, only losing 5-4 in the end. But they're currently down, and they've also moved down one place, as the All-Stars will leapfrog them should they win this game. It's been 3 standout teams in this under 16 boys competition: the Royals, Raptors and Raiders, both in double figures in terms of points. Heat losing 5 out of 5, and as we mentioned, these two sides only winning 1 each. Basson now. Ben du Toit. Just off the back of the stick. Troy Vander leaves that one for Daniels. Well defended from the All-Stars. And they'll be happy to just concede the long corner. Tough skill looking to be executed there from the Rebels, but not a lot of time left, and that's why they were trying to get it in. And it will end 1-0 in this opening quarter thanks to that goal from Nathan Nissen. Start of the second quarter here. All Stars looking to double the lead immediately. Daniels. Daniel Roos with some heat on that ball into the midfield. That's lovely stick work there. And he'll get it back. Hillman now keeps it in. Lovely work, Zach Hillman. Just unable to connect, and Ben du Toit will look to relieve the pressure here, but unable to trap that one. Off the defender's stick, and not sure what that one was for. It looked like it came with the back of the stick from the defender as Zach Hillman was about to pull the trigger there. Steps across and reads the danger well does Daniels. Alex Wedgwood. Tough ball to receive there for Ben du Toit. A couple of double turnovers now in this final game for these two sides. Hillman runs into two. Excellent pickup. And it'll fall here to Basson, but Rebel step in. Troy Van, who's seen a lot of this ball down the right hand side with Daniels and Hillman. Looking to go 3D there was Warnica. We haven't seen too much of in this game, but another big threat from the Rebel side, and trying to put his body in between the player and the ball. Umpire says obstruction and points straight for the penalty corner. And could that be a costly mistake from the Rebels, as we've seen how clinical Nathan Nissen can be off that left-hand castle. Gotta think it'll be going to him again. It does go to Nathan Nissen. This time, 2 straight, and easy job for the keeper. Give him a lot of confidence after letting that first one in. Comfortable save. And now Werner. It's got some space here. Decides to go the aerial route. That's a good trap there from Ruiz. Steenkamp looking for options. Now this all-star side can break, and nearly on the end of that one was Nissen. Bibington with the challenge, but illegally so. Kieran Solomon there, this other defender for the Rebels. Right idea. Looking for Bebington. Jordan White. Really tidy player in that outside link position for the All-Stars. Also had a good tournament, White. Good step once again from Steenkamp. Not too many options there. Sea of White. It's a good ball from Nissen. Harvin Kha there gets a foot, and Nissen will go crash ball. That's a good ball, and now Rebels with a chance to equalize. Troy Werner. Excellent save from the goalkeeper. Declan Olkers. Fresh off goals in the last game. Werner. We saw Olkers and Hillman combining well down the right hand side, but looks as though Olkers is playing more on the left now, with Troy Werner moving over to the right hand side throughout this game. Good pressure being applied here from the Rebels in this quarter, who are chasing the game. And the All-Stars looking to hit them on the counter. Kieran Solomon gives the All-Stars the eyes and looks for the fake slap, but it's well read from Wedgwood. But he's given it away to Ruiz and makes a hard challenge, and umpire blows for the penalty corner. Had done well initially, Alex Wedgwood, but gave the ball away to Daniel Ruiz. He was the wrong side and makes a bad challenge. Don't think Hillman is on the field. So they'll need to look at plan B here. They've got Verna on the right hand, Castle. Goes to the left, but the trap isn't clean. From Forholm, Cameron Forholm. Another one of the Rondebosch boys in the side. Good composure shown from Solomon and good close control from Daniels as well. This time he gives it away though, looking for the pass under the arm. And that one was cleared, but dangerously so, says the umpire. Onto the backhand they go. And what a finish that is through the legs of the keeper. Fantastic finish from the All-Stars. We've been under the cosh for most of this chukka, but double the lead. And the Rebels now with an even bigger job to do. But we know how they can come back in games. We've seen it throughout. See that man as well, Declan Olkers. Bias his play on, no obstruction there. Now the All-Stars with their tails up. It is Jordan White. Some lovely combination play, looking for Nissen. It's gone up off the stick of Sir Mark Daniels and into the body of Nissen. And he'll get a chance to make a 3 before the half. He's had 2 flicks so far, converted one of them. As all the players from the All-Stars move up now. The half-time whistle imminent. Goes to Nissen, but the push isn't straight. They've gone to that slip left on a couple of occasions, and there seems to be some space there with the third wave not moving up. This time it is Nathan Nissen. Tried to go the other side this time and outfox the goalkeeper by going bottom left, but it is wide, and the All-Stars will go into the halftime break 2-0 up against the Rebels here in their final game. second half action we go. And it is the Rebels playing from right to left now who are chasing this game. Had a much better second chucker, but ended up conceding another goal. Not taken from the right spot there as Warnica was looking to take a chance. They somehow managed to get this one out, but challenge coming in from Rebels with too much force. Havergaard dispossessed. Now look to recycle it. Hillman to Greystain. Lovely inside. Outside pull goes Benabeta, puts him on the floor. And now Nissen. Nathan Nissen. Great save from the goalkeeper. Bendutoy still with it. Lovely skill there from Greystain from Durbanville High. Just put Jordan White on the floor there. As we see a chance for Daniel Ruiz. Just lifting up his head at the crucial stage and not staying low, and you can see there he's not happy with that one. Still plenty of time though for him to make a difference in this game. Good ball from Daniels to Warnica. Started off this game quietly, but has had a lot more touches. Is one of the danger men, Jason Warnica, along with this man Zach Hillman. Some good defensive duties being done there from Nathan Nissen, who does get a lot of work on the turf for his side. Well picked there from Bendutoy. You see the Rebels goals there in the far side. One final game to go in this under 16 tournament. Coming up next at 7 p.m. it will be the same two sides in the goal section. Dangerous play there off the aerial as they gotten the ball going and then became dangerous. The lights now shining brightly at Western Province Cricket Club B Field. Lovely inside run on the angle there, but running into danger. Declan Olkers in the area first and taken from the exact same spot. Not sure why didn't allow that one to continue. Troy Werner was now on this left hand side. Olkers looking at the umpire, asking for a bit of assistance there. Daniels. I think he must have played every minute so far of this tournament. Doesn't seem to take any breathers. So remark Daniels. And there he is again, combining with Declan Olkers. Lovely spin from Olkers, still going. And it will be a penalty corner. Really good work there from the man from Kuro Durbanville. Western Province and 16B player, Declan Olkers. The Rebels do have Zach Hillman back on the field for this one. It is Hillman for the slip right, and it's a really good stick save there from the goalkeeper. Wasting no time here. Troy Werner. Good work from him. Gets a foot just outside the circle. Still going Werner. Play on says umpire, and then bit of an overzealous tackle from Werner. Still they come. It's a lovely ball from Olkers to Hillman. Olkers on the reverse. Really tough skill from Declan Olkers. Hitting the ball on the move there, letting it go across his body, and it was a good connection. Just straight at the goalkeeper though. Now with Gray staying again to Steenkamp. Hillman, that's a lovely ball from Zach Hillman on the tomahawk. I think it might have been Warnicker there who had a lot of time. He won't be happy with that finish. Indeed, it was the centre forward Jason Warnicker. Bevington's with some tidy work there. Moving the ball nice and swiftly across the backfield before playing it into Steenkamp. Once again, Liam Hughes looking to win a hit there for his side. Very composed on the ball is the centre back. former Western Province under 14A player. And plays for Sax as well. Well read from Olkers, Declan Olkers. Looking for that spin again, and then goes aerial. Still going Olkers. Looking for options, he's still going Declan Olkers. What a goal that could be. Did all the hard work. And in the end, snatched at it. Probably not in the right position. Had a lot more time there, I think. Just looking to get that shot away. Werner. Better connection, but too much of a tight angle. Rebels starting strongly again here, and they've really dominated the third chukka. But they want to get a reward from it, and that's a bad challenge. It will be upgraded to a PC. And the card being given out to one of the All-Stars players, so if the Rebels can get one back here, it will be an interesting end to the third chukka with a goal back and a man up. Let's see if they decide to do anything different here this time around. Don't think Hillman's on the field, so we'll have to look for a variation. Looks like only a single castle being set up. Steenkamp will push it out. And what a hit that is. Very nonchalantly done, but it was a clean connection from Troy Werner, who couldn't have placed it any better in that bottom corner. And we spoke about that goal just before the chukka break. Cool, calm and collected. The man from Rondebosch. Now, could it be... Start of the fourth chukka between the Rebels and the All-Stars, and it was all the Rebels in that third quarter. Still have a man up, and they're chasing that second goal. Cutting in field again is Joshua Nyevote. Lovely strike there at the end of the third chukka from Troy Werner. You see Kieran Solomon to Greystain. That back four hasn't really changed much from the Rebels, along with Ruiz and Daniels. Looks like the rotation happens more within the forward lines. Hillman back on the field there, and that's in a forward position now. Well, one back from Steenkamp to the goal scorer, Werner. He's also gotten through a lot of minutes in this game. Starting out on the right hand side and then switching over to the left. Lovely work, and it is Olkers, Declan Olkers, Once again, doing all the hard work, but the final shot letting him down. As we see a stretch there. A lot of hockey being played from these boys. The muscles might be starting to feel a bit tender, but he wouldn't want to go off, especially with his side on the back foot here, and he's had a number of chances to get them back into this contest. Werner. Looking to steal a few meters there, but the umpires asked him to bring it back. Solomon. Really tidy players. Kieran Solomon also captain the Province Under 16B side. Alkers. You see how high both centre backs are for the Rebels. They camping inside this half. All Stars trying to soak up the pressure, as we see once again Liam Hughes so composed on the ball. Still going is Hughes, just weaving his way through, but goes the way of the Rebels. And that time Werner looking for the first time hit, but it is lifted. Looking for Nathan Nissen, and we haven't said his name as of late, and that's just due to the pressure from this Rebel side. Blown for obstruction that time around. Jordan White. Steenkamp. That's a lovely pass. Looking for Declan Alkers. Trying to get his shot away, but it's a hand in the back. And we saw it from here. And it will be Gouda. 5 minutes. Umpire brings out the cheese and just explaining to Hughes about the hand on the back there on Declan Alkers. I think it was near votes with the card there. We see one castle set up. Hillman. It is Zach Hillman. Once again saved by the keeper. Second chance. Umpire says play on, no danger, no one around. It will be a reward they had. Steenkamp, Oliver Steenkamp there on the top of the circle. Unmarked, but they will get another chance here. Will it be Hillman again off the top? Zach Hillman looking for the deflection. They had runners. Umpire says no time for discussion. They've got to get this one restarted. Two castles this time. Hillman on the slip. Well defended there from Daniel Basson, who gets it out immediately to Nissen. Daniels with a good position taken up. Nissen again. It's well step there from Greystain. This really has been the theme of the second half, where Rebels dominating the ball and pinning the All-Stars back, but they've defended well. Have the All-Stars. And they've got 4 more minutes to go to see this one out. It would have been a fantastic defensive performance. Lovely work from Solomon. Alkers again goes 3-dimensional. That's a lovely skill. Deccan Alkers always seems to beat 3 or 4 players, but just can't get it into the goal at the end. Oh, that one has cleared and lifted. Umpire says dangerous play. And so the Rebels with yet another PC. They've had 3 now in the last couple of minutes that they haven't converted. There's already 4 back, but they choose to make a substitution there. Havenhar putting up his hand. Can they convert this one? Steenkamp on the right, Hillman on the left. Zach Hillman again not able to convert. Two goals and an assist in that game against the Royals, but not on the score sheet yet. Talented Zach Hillman. Solomon again, so composed. I think he's given the ball away, and we see him now stepping into the blocker position. Rebels playing a back 3 now and putting Solomon into the midfield, but that means there are some gaps here which Nissen can run into. Ben Dutoy is doing a lot more defensive duties, not really on the ball. Ben Dutoy, due to the constant pressure from the side in green. Alkers this time given against him. Just over 90 seconds to go for the Rebels to find the equalizer. The temperatures certainly have dropped and the wind has picked up here. Very chilly on the side of the turf. Nice and warm here inside the commentary box though, as we see a card being given to Warnicker, who hit the ball away after the umpire blew the whistle, and the Rebels certainly don't need that. A man down now, and you might think that the chances have gone to Kieran Solomon again. He's been everywhere. Oh, lovely outside pull. Rebels trying to get it up the field as quickly as possible now with Daniels. Could possibly be the last opportunity for them now. Alkers again with one of those runs. And that will be the game. Frustrating there for Deccan Alkers, who Had some fantastic runs but couldn't capitalize, and the All-Stars end up leapfrogging the Rebels in the Under-16 Cup game and in the standings. So the All-Stars will finish 4th and the Rebels will finish 5th for the 7th installment of the Under-16 tournament here at the Cape Town Premier League. We'll catch you after this one for the final game of the Under-16 tournament. Bye for now. Right, so we're here with Mr. Nissan as well as Mr. Havencha after their victory in the final game of the Under-16 Boys Cup, managing to leapfrog the Rebels with that victory. How do you guys feel after that game?
Yeah, no, it was a good game. I think, yeah, the energy dropped a bit at the end, but I think, yeah, really good game, and yeah, we managed to hold it out there at the end.
Yeah, speaking of holding it out, it was a very dominant display from the Rebels in the second half, but you must be very proud with how you guys defended there.
Yeah, we started off a bit shaky at the beginning of the tournament, but at the end we started to get more chemistry and play more as a team and less individually, so that also helped a lot.
Indeed, and after a nice victory, how excited are you guys to just get back home, get out of the cold and get the legs up?
Yeah, it's been a long weekend, last week of school, so yeah, I've got to go back to that, and then it's a nice holiday to rest a bit.
Well, there you have it, guys. It was the All-Stars in the end with that 2-1 victory over the Rebels. They'll finish in 4th position in the Under-16 Boys Cup, while the Rebels finish in 5th. Well done, guys. Thank you.